Hello, it is me, Professor Clonebrand. We're here with another episode of me, Professor Clonebrand. This is a COBI set. You see, COBI. It is a Jeep, a Willys MB with a helicopter. Specifically the UH-1 Iroquois or Huey. The most well-known helicopter from the Vietnam War, I think, yes. So it looks pretty cool. It has 250 parts with 3 figures. That's a nice amount of figures. So let's see. The back shows some stuff, yes. So it looks like there's some neat bullet hole stickers we can use. Kind of makes the Jeep look neat, yes. So let's see. It comes with a Thompson and a bazooka. There's also some info on the Jeep if you want it. And there's this nice picture with a nice camera glare. Yes. So let me get this together and we shall see what it is like. Okay, so here's the finished set. It is pretty cool. There were a lot of stickers. My goodness, look at all the stickers. Yes, we did not put the stickers on, because who has time for that stuff, really? But really, I'm going to look up which numbers mean anything and stuff like that before I put them on. But I'll eventually get around to putting the stickers in. So let's look at the Jeep first. Okay, so this is the Jeep. So it is pretty cool. Most of this is made by a couple of large molded pieces, which make most of the main body, but it gives it the right shape. There are no printed parts in this set. The stickers would have done the headlights and such, but we are going to do stickers later, when we decide which ones we want. There are tools on the side. There's a pickaxe, the shovel, little rear view mirror there. There's a nice molded jerry can in the back for fuel. Let us move the figures out of the way. We will look at them later. So let's see. There's details like an M60 machine gun. This has a nice rubber piece for the bullet belt. Oh, hold on. There's a grenade. Go away, grenade. Okay. It can move up and down, and you can move it side to side if you'd like. It is on a single stud, so it doesn't really rotate, but it just slides on the stud, but it still works. It is a nice molded part. There is a molded radio, so you can keep in contact with your troops. So this Jeep is probably good for scouting, yes? Put it back on there. Why did you even take it off in the first place? There we go. So up front, there is a nice detail. You can open the hood. And there is a molded engine. It's actually a nice molded part. It is in light grey. It would have been kind of neat to see it in a gunmetal or something. But that is a cool detail. And you can also fold the windscreen down. So it might be a little big compared to a Lego built one. Like, say, up next to one of the Jurassic Park Jeeps. Like, it is a little on the big side, but it's not super bad. So yeah, I quite like it. It is cool. And here is the UH-1 Iroquois helicopter, most commonly known as the Huey. So let's see. This one has a minigun on the side, yes. It's a nice molded piece. We will look closer in a moment after we give you a 360 turn. It is not the most detailed build that you could do, but it's not bad for like a toy. But it does look the part of a Huey. So let us look a little closer, shall we? Okay, so there is a minigun, yes. Bert, 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 Bert. Lots of bullets. It can move up and down. It can move side to side. And it has another of those nice rubber pieces for the belt. Not part of the instructions, but there were some extra clips from the Jeep, so I put those inside to hold weapons. And up front, you can open the door for the pilot to get out, although it is pretty easy if you just use the canopy. Come on, man, get out. Oh, the light is not bright enough, but there are a couple of control sticks and chairs up there. I don't know if you could actually fit 2 figures, but there are 2 chairs. But it does make it look nicer. Engine details, there's an air intake, and then the exhaust. Around the back, you have the tail rotor. It spins, yes, as expected. There's a little yellow stripe for markings. There is no weapon on the other side. So you only have a gun on one side. But yeah, I think it looked nice. Oh yes, the main rotor spins. But one thing I got annoyed at. There's no piece holding this on. So the minigun mount is actually pretty flimsy. It's only held on by 2 studs. But that does make it easy to switch which side it is on. Now, COBI figures do not have studs on their butts, like other figures. So, this helicopter cannot actually transport much peoples. You can have one guy driving, and then you can have another guy holding onto the gun. And then I don't know, they kind of just have to lean out the side. Let me spin it around. So yeah, let's look. So you could have them standing on the landing skids, or standing just inside and kind of leaning out. But there's no way to actually get them to sit in there. There's no extra chairs to go inside, so it can't really carry any troops unless they're all just hanging on like that. Which doesn't look good, but it will still work for brick wars. For fighting the enemy! It does look pretty good with a figure in it, though. You can see that he does not sit on any studs, but he just holds on to the gun, which lets him use it. He does kind of hang out the side, but that can be fixed with posing. But yeah, he does look pretty good there. And it is a nice view from the front with the pilot there. But it's not bad. I mean, you could do better if you built it yourself with your own design, but it's pretty good. It will be good for the air cavalry, yes? Play some rock and roll music as they fly in and then jump out. Okay, so here's the figures. Are we in focus? No? There we go. So on the left is the pilot. You can see here, he has a nice grey uniform. There's no printing on the back of these figures. So he has some flight goggles. Nice jacket there, yes. He did not come with any accessories, as his accessory is the aircraft. Then there is a normal soldier dude, but he has camo paint on his face, yes. He has a basic uniform print, which is pretty nice looking. And he came with an I forgot the number, but it's a Thompson submachine gun. And then this figure over here also has some camo paint on his face. There's a little green under his eyes. And then he came with a bazooka. There's also this nice flak jacket piece, kind of like field suspenders with pouches on it. I will remove that so you can see the print better. So there. There he is without the jacket. You can see the print nicer now. It is a nice jacket. So yeah, those are the figures. This is not bad. Something I've noticed with COBI figures is their hands are a little bitty blah blah blah. Wah, my tongue ran away. Little bit flimsy. So if you leave the accessories in the hand for a super long time, the hand may become stressed. So that's just something to note. I mean, I haven't had one break yet. It just looks like they are stressed if you leave the accessories in for too long. But they are nice figures. I do wish they had some connection points on the back of the legs so they could sit down. It would make the helicopter more useful. But yeah, that was this COBI set. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And then support my army in the brick wars. I will see you in the next video.